right, quite the night going on down in Perry, the Georgia National Fair. It's back and underway. This is a live view from our camera down there. Yes, there's the Ferris wheel, this ride, the spinny thing here. Not sure I'll be riding that one, but hey, it's a fun night down there. 74 degrees is the current temperature. The humidity, you can feel it just a little bit outside. The dew point is sitting at 66. We did see a few showers earlier this afternoon out near Sandersville, Wrightsville, Irwinton got in on some of the action there, but now mostly quiet across the area. Temperatures, they're in the 70s, down to 77 in Unadilla. They were in the 80s briefly just a few moments ago, 75 in Cochran, 76 in Gordon, already the low 70s there in Monticello and in Forsyth this evening. Out to the west, a whole lot of clearing, nothing going on. That's going to be the story for us in the days ahead, so let's get to it here on Future View. This evening, just a few clouds out there. Tomorrow, drier than today. We're not going to see any rain chance as opposed to eastern showers like we saw today. Then roll the clock forward into the start of the week as well as we get into Monday. Temperatures a little bit on the warm side for the time of year, but not going to be looking at any rain issues as we get into the start of the week. So there's Monday, 8 p.m. Let's roll the clock forward into Tuesday. Notice a few green specks here in northern Georgia, Alabama there. This is a very weak cold front that's going to begin to approach the region. I don't think it's going to quite make it here, but if it does, we will have a very minor chance of rain on Tuesday. I do think a majority of people stay dry, though. It's not until the end of the week where we begin to watch up to the north and to the west. Yeah, you see that green and blue blob up there. This is going to be our next front as it works closer and closer to central Georgia. That's Friday at 7 p.m. As we get to Saturday, you can kind of see where it is, and I think that might be our next shot of cooler air here in central Georgia. So in the meantime, warming up steadily into the upper 80s. The average high for this time of year is 81, so we get close to the middle 80s, 85 by Wednesday and Thursday. The cooler weather not coming until next weekend. The tropics, they've been quiet for a few weeks. Now we have a 50-50 shot of development off of the Carolina coast. The good news about this is you can see the movement of the clouds away from us here in central Georgia. So if we get anything out of this, it would be extremely weak and it would be moving away from the United States. So all in all, not too concerned about it. Tonight, we're headed for an overnight low of about 62 degrees. A few showers possible to the east. The sun set at 7:09 tonight. Next week, it will be setting before the 7 o'clock hour. So yes, the sunsets, they keep getting earlier and earlier as the sun rises get later and later. Then for tomorrow, a high temperature of about 81 degrees. Going to be a bit warmer than today, a few passing clouds. Also, don't be surprised to see some patchy fog when you wake up tomorrow morning with the radiational cooling that we typically see on a night like tonight. 7 days shapes up like this. Columbus Day looks dry. I know next week is fall break for House and County schools. A lot of sun for fall break as temperatures, like I said, warm into the middle 80s. But then we begin that cooling trend as we head into next week. 81 for Saturday with a 20% chance of rain as we begin to watch that next front approach.